What up, what up, what up? This is Star with Stars Empress Wisdom. What's good, Bull Gang? How are you, Taurians? I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a love reading for the next 7 days for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If I didn't already say that. If you're returning to my channel, I love you lots. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, all the positive energy, donations, all that good stuff. I love y'all lots. All right. This is going to be about soulmate, twin flame, someone from your soul tribe, family member, friend, anyone or anything regarding love in the next 7 days. This is a general reading. It's not personal, so that means it may not resonate with you completely. You may need to flip the roles to fit this, to match your story. So if I'm saying you, it could be the other person or vice versa, because energy is fluid. Your particular situation. If you would like a personal, so that it's more tailored towards you as an individual, that information is down below. But let's go ahead and get started though. Taurus, what is your focus in love in the next 7 days? What is Taurus's focus in love in the next 7 days? All right, free spirit, freedom, free spirit and freedom. So some of you guys are needing to realize that you guys are a free spirit, that you guys are allowed to roam as you please. Your spirit wants to roam as it pleases. Your spirit wants to probably travel and experience things and do things. But in order for you to be able to move, you have to free yourself from things that are restrictive or restricting you or have been restricting you. It says to be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without condition. Maybe some of you guys are used to people that love you conditionally. Maybe you guys are used to people judging you. Maybe you guys are used to people that do not allow you to move and groove the way that you would like to. This could be from family members, friends, to lovers. But I feel like you guys are seeking freedom in your relationships, in love in general. Some of you guys may literally have to free yourselves from, like I said, restrictive people, judgmental people, people that only love you if you do this or if you listen to that, or, there's conditions with the way people, I feel like, have loved you in the past. Or you could have been like this, all right? But let's get some clarity, though. For Taurus, free spirit. What is this pertaining to? Oh. All right, so, some of you guys could have been trapped in your ego, okay? Could have been regarding a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could have that in your chart, but I feel like you guys may have been trapped in your ego, could have been moving and grooving based off of fear a lot, and it could have came off as you being arrogant or egotistical or just like, that little haughtiness, I don't really know, but just being trapped in your ego, basically. And I feel like that caused a lot of conflict for you in the recent past. Could have been with an air sign. You could have had like a power struggle with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this was a power struggle within yourself. Not allowing your heart space to swell up and fill up with love and joy and happiness because you're trapped in your solar plexus. And that can cause, your belly to be bigger. That could cause a little bit of swelling in your belly, or start to, if you allow your solar plexus to, like your ego is from your solar plexus, all right? And your solar plexus is like your stomach area. So that's where we get our power, our courage, and things like that. If you have issues with the solar plexus, then that could block you from your heart chakra, which is where we love, okay? And that's where our abundance comes in and how we attract love, abundance, and positive things. But if we're stuck in the solar plexus, then it creates conflict, blocks, things like that. All right. I do feel like that was what you guys could have been going through in the recent past. But I do feel like there's a new beginning for you here. And I feel like you will take a new leap of faith. It could be with someone that you could have been having a power struggle with. Or some conflict with, but there is some burdens here. There could be a burdensome situation that you are completing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Maybe you had to take a positive leap of faith to end something burdensome with a Leo, Aries, Sag. Could have been somebody that you had a power struggle with for quite a while. Yeah, somebody who could have been emotionally manipulative. They could have been narcissistic, egotistical, or this could have been you. Somebody who could have felt like they were never wrong. Somebody who used just your emotions to manipulate you. I feel like you decided to not reunite with this person, or someone decided to not reunite with you because of this. All right. But let's get some insight into the recent past for you guys. Recent past for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm hearing move. Some of you guys need to move. Some of you guys may have recently moved, or need to, move from an environment, something something that keeps you feeling restricted. All right, so yeah, some you guys could have been dealing with a Cancer, Leo. I feel like there may have been some movement in the recent past. You guys may have literally physically moved, traveled, and I feel like there was success in that. Or this was somebody you were dealing with that traveled, moved, something like that for success. This came in reverse. All right, so some of you guys could have been dealing with someone who was materialistic, greedy, lustful, only focused on themselves. Okay, or that could have been you. You could have been like that towards this person. And I feel like there was no clarity in a situation. It could have been with a mother. Could be a Leo involved as well, like I said. A child, a son. Some of you guys could have a son. Or you could be the son that's having an issue with a mother because you didn't have clarity about a situation, okay? But let's see. Could be a baby mother too. Baby father for some of you guys is what I'm hearing. You guys could have wanted success and to move forward, but there could have been somebody that you were holding on to that was, like I said, here again, you know what I'm saying? So some of you guys may have had to, some of you guys could have been dealing with a mother, like a baby mother, a baby daddy, and I feel like the result of that could have been, you may have had some conflict because of a child, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you felt like you had to release a child because of a manipulative, materialistic, or someone playing games here, okay? So some of you guys could have felt like you lost a child in the recent past, or you could be a child that may have lost a parent in the recent past. So again, there's a lot of you guys out there. And if you are a child who lost a parent, my condolences to you. Or if you lost a child, through, whether that's through passing or just because you have been dealing with a mother or a father, a parent, it's like a co-parenting issue or something like that. My condolences about that too, because that shit is tough, because the kids are just in the middle of the bullshit, But anywho, that's not going to resonate for all of you. Some of you guys, like I said, it could just be that somebody that you were dealing with in the past could, the connection between you and this person was materialistic. It was lustful. It could have been this person was tricking you, sneaking, lying to you just to manipulate the situation, however that pertains to you. But I feel like you may have had to release this person because they were only willing to offer you emotions immaturely, or like they were childish, basically. Or you could have been childish and not opening up to this person emotionally, and because you were only focused on the material, you were only focused on lust, greed, lying, sneaking, chilling, in order to reap the benefits of someone's success, okay? So again, you know who you are in the situation. But let's get some clarity, though. The Chariot in the recent past for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, some of you guys could have been dealing with, some of you guys could have been looking away from someone who cheated, lied to you in the past, was rude to you, could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Some of you guys had to move away from this person. Yeah, because you needed emotional growth. And I feel like you and this person may have had passion towards each other. It could be a Cancer, like I said, but somebody needed to move away from this because somebody could have been violent. There could have been fighting. There could have been cheating. There could have been lying, stuff like that, abusive, aggressive type energy between you and someone had to move away from that. Someone was looking away from that too. So there could have been a Cancer here, someone with Cancer in their chart looking away from someone's rude, violent, aggressive behavior. Because the Chariot, he's looking away from this person here. So somebody could have been ignoring the fact that a fire sign was violent, abusive, aggressive, lying, being materialistic. It could be this person here. Like I said, a mother, baby father. Yeah, but I feel like this person was meant to teach you about needing to emotionally open up and develop emotionally, basically. Because you could have been stunted emotionally because you were looking away from this person's energy or behavior, or someone was looking away from your energy or behavior, and that was causing that person not to grow emotionally as well. So you and this person could have been trapped in your ego, or someone could have had you trapped in your ego. You could have had some power struggle with somebody, and that could have been causing an issue with a relationship, or the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. Yeah, some of you guys, there was a new love offer between a mother, baby mother, or with an earth sign. Could be a baby father. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone, or it could be a mother, okay? So someone was watching. Someone could have been watching you, stalking, being sneaky. Oh, somebody was being sneaky with a new love offer towards a mother, baby father. Somebody was being sneaky in this situation, okay, and trying to look away from somebody's behavior. And this person may have rushed in, okay? You may have rushed towards this person, or this person may have rushed towards you. So, it could have been you rushing towards someone that you had lust for, and because you wanted to offer this new love connection. But there could have been somebody that you were not paying attention to, or not acknowledging. You were looking away, I feel like, from somebody else. Could be a third-party situation, could be an ex, could be a family friend, whatever. You were looking away from someone's behavior, a Leo, Aries, Sag. Although you wanted this new, or to either make an offer towards a mother, or to for you to accept one, okay, a new love offer. But yeah, let's see. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody knew that they had to let go of someone immature in order to propose, or to propose a new love offer towards someone. So I feel like you had to let go of someone who was childish. Some of you guys could have had to let go of a child. All right. But I do feel like, although you guys aren't happy about letting go of something, could be a Leo, could be a child, could be a son, it is helping you to stabilize mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, okay? Because you guys weren't seeing something clear about a situation. You guys were connected to someone through emotional manipulation, through a child. Somebody was using a child, possibly, as a way to hold on to something, okay? For some of you guys. Others of you could just be, like I said, you were looking away from someone's behavior, someone from your past, even though you wanted to make a new love offer with someone here. All right. Yeah, you guys I felt like you guys knew you need to leave something behind, someone in the past. People could be, like I said, family, friends, an ex, a child for some of you guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, but I do feel like you, somebody either wanted to open back up to you, or open a connection back up to you that was abusive, okay, from the jump. Let's see. In the next 7 days. In the next 7 days for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. In the next 7 days. All right, so you may choose to be single by choice, to stabilize yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. But somebody may be upset about that, or you may be upset because, or you may be going into hermit mode and retreating from the world because you're upset. Okay, you could be upset about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like you decided to be single by choice. You decided to remove yourself from everyone, I feel like, by choice. And I feel like you guys are in love, though, okay, or someone is in love with you. I do feel like you are in love with this person, too. I feel like there's mutual love between you and someone else, and that person is upset because you're choosing to separate yourself from them by choice, and probably other people, But there is mutual love between you and this person. Yeah. Some of you guys are dealing with a karmic connection, and I feel like you guys have reached out to this person, text this person, call this person. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag that you have a karmic connection with. All right. And you know, or you knew that you needed to remove yourself from the situation because it's karmic. All right. It was meant to teach you a lesson and for you to move forward. Some of you guys wanted to hold on to communication with someone, and it was karmic. Yeah, could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. And I feel like you have a lot of passion between you and this person, but the divine had to step in to help you. All right, because I feel like, yeah, you needed to separate from this person or these people, and so that you could have your so you have your prayers answered, so that your dreams could come true. Yeah, but I feel like right now you guys may be emotionally withdrawing from your dream come true because you're upset about someone holding you. You guys want to hold on for dear life to, it could be a commitment, or some of you guys are holding on for dear life to the past, and it's affecting your marriage. Yeah, because you guys know you need to block somebody. Like I said, it could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like you guys know you need to block somebody possibly in order to protect your marriage. But you guys are holding on for dear life to something that you had to walk away from and become single by choice from. Yeah, to become grounded, stable. The next 7 days for Taurus. Okay, some of you guys definitely could be in your head about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you guys may have that in your chart, and you're becoming more balanced after walking away from a karmic connection that you have with someone. Yeah, some of you guys may decide to be single, okay? And, yeah, just to be single and to enjoy your independence and your money and your coins and all that. But that is making people upset. It is making someone upset here that you are choosing to just... You could be separating from a new person. You could be separating from everybody. All right. And yeah, I feel like you're separating from somebody that you have mutual love with, emotionally withdrawing from this person because of a karmic connection elsewhere that you are still harboring on. Yeah. So I guess you guys are focused on just stabilizing your money at this time and not making a decision. And this is a soulmate lesson for you. So let's see. A 9 of Pentacles in the next 7 days for Taurus. Yeah, you guys are choosing to become single by choice and stabilize yourself because you want a secure relationship with someone else. So you have to... Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. Someone here could be deciding to walk away and stabilize themselves so that they can protect the relationship here. Okay, and I feel like you guys are protected, and but you guys are going to have to release some type of confusion, yeah, because you guys have been having conflict. It could be with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I feel like you've had a power struggle between you and this person. Because you aren't moving forward with someone, or someone's upset because you're not moving forward with them. Let's see. Yeah, someone's not returning to a situation because it was karmic. Let's see. Or you're not returning to a situation with someone because it was karmic. Yeah, and I feel like someone here is mourning in grief about this, or you could be mourning in grief about the loss of this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, but you are releasing fear of this situation. I feel like you could have been trapped in fear about this, but you are grieving in the next 7 days, and I feel like you will be getting through this. I feel like you guys are stabilizing yourselves and focusing on stabilizing yourselves financially, but you are going to go through this grieving process. You realize you've been stuck, and that's why you had to separate yourself from someone or some dynamic. And I feel like you realize it was karmic, and it's time for you to let go and release this. And I feel like you're going to hit this point where you start to grieve and mourn this situation, release the fear of letting it go, release the fear of somebody emotionally manipulating you, or somebody who was, release someone who was emotionally manipulative, narcissistic, or you're releasing this from yourself because you had to grieve the loss of a karmic situation. Yeah. Definitely. Hell, the 5 of Swords keep coming up. Some of you guys are going to have to make a decision about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, some of you guys are going to stabilize yourself. All right. Yeah, only worried about money. I feel like you guys may have an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody that you're looking at, but I feel like you could only be focused on money though, or only putting an effort towards money because you're trying to avoid this grief, this sadness, this loss that you're trying to avoid by just focusing on material wealth, okay? But I do see that you guys are going to be stabilizing yourself and becoming more balanced emotionally, mentally. But you could be, only focused on money, and that's why you are appearing to be single from somebody here, okay? So you could be even freeing yourself from a new person or a new connection of mutual love between someone because you're upset about losing something else from your past, okay? So be careful because you might lose this new situation because you're wanting to be in hermit mode and by yourself and not open up to this new connection because you're only focused on wealth and success because you're trying to avoid mourning the loss of this karmic connection you have with somebody here. All right. But you do have a new beginning here. I feel like you guys are taking a new leap of faith, but you may have to release Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And some of you guys are going to need to release being emotionally withdrawn, emotionally just in and out, and just like kind of being a charmer or romancer, but not really anything, not the king of hearts. You just the jack. You emotionally manipulative and charming, and then just in and out and bullshit. Yeah, and it's because you guys are stuck in your head about something. Okay, could be stuck in your head about having to lose or feeling like you lost someone or something. Like I said, it could be a parent, could be a child, could be a lover, that you may have felt like things were gonna work out between you and this person, but it was just a karmic partner. Yeah, some of you guys could have lost money, okay, and realized money wasn't coming in with this person or these people in your life. Yeah, and you were just, I feel like either you or this person was just immature emotionally, and I feel like you're going to be working on that. And yeah, or someone here, I feel like you may be releasing a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio because it's not a good decision to keep them around because it's karmic. It's a negative attachment. Yeah, but you want to be successful and you want to be wealthy, but you can't be wealthy holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve you, where you already completed the lesson. So that's why in the next 7 days, you guys are going to be a free spirit, okay? Focusing on yourselves, focusing on your own pinnacles, focusing on your own stability, mentally, physically, spiritually, and all that. But I feel like you could be neglecting something that you could be neglecting love, true love, because you're putting effort into your finances more instead of realizing that you are heartbroken. Okay? You are heartbroken about the past, and that's why you're blocking out this current situation that you want with somebody here, who is your wish fulfillment, but you're kind of blocking this person out. So, you may want to be aware of that. All right, let me get some clarity. I'm going to get some advice for you guys real fast. I do feel like there's love here. You have new love with somebody, but like I said, I feel like you could be, it could be with somebody who's spiritually gifted, or you are. Somebody who could be in communication. They could be an excellent communicator, or you are. All right, what does Taurus need to know in the next 7 days? Some of you guys need to watch what you eat, okay? Because it's causing you to think negative. So some of you guys are thinking negatively about a situation because maybe you guys some of you guys have to, maybe your business is related to food and you have to release a business or something. Or maybe you feel like that's what's going to happen. But for a lot of you guys, it could be that the food that you're eating is causing you to think negative. All right. But you do need to stand your ground stand your ground. Some of you guys are thinking negatively about standing your ground. Standing your ground, standing up for yourself, is not negative. So, some of you guys could have been getting black magic and poison through your food. I know that not everybody believe that, but somebody could have been getting black magic put in their food in order for them not to stand up for themselves, in order for them to think negative, and so you wouldn't stand your ground, okay? So that you would just be stuck. So somebody could have been using magic against you, all right? So that you wouldn't stand up against them. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be, though. Could be anybody. Yeah, somebody was causing you anxiety and you were overthinking a lot. Yep, it was emotional manipulation so you wouldn't move. So somebody could have definitely been using black magic on you so you wouldn't move away from them or leave them or something. So that you would feel stuck, so that you wouldn't be successful. Yeah, somebody didn't want your seeds to grow. So whatever you were trying to plant, somebody was trying to, it could have been a dream of yours, a fantasy, to plant a seed. Some of you guys, it could have been pregnancy. You guys may have wanted to get someone pregnant, or you may have wanted to get pregnant, but somebody could have been using black magic on you to ruin that for you because what you were planting wasn't growing. All right. And you were just stuck in your head. You were experiencing anxiety from overthinking about this, or your person was. So be careful. If somebody's dealing with your food or was dealing with your food, or, now that you stop eating somebody's food, all of a sudden now you got some clarity. Some of you guys are going into union with your twin flame, if you know what that is, okay? Hopefully you do if you hear. But 1111, some of you guys will be going into union, okay? But you're going to have the courage. You have to have the courage to open up your heart to your twin, basically. Yeah, some of you guys could have been impulsive in the past or hasty about this. Yeah, because you're focused on the negative, thinking negative about this connection, even though it is good for you. Yeah, maybe you feel left out in the cold by somebody from your past, and maybe you're focused on that. But it was time to walk away from this situation. Or you feel like you left somebody out in the cold, but it was time to walk away from this situation. It was time. That's what the heavens said. It was time. Yeah, so you can choose your true passion. Yourself. Choose yourself for once, Some of you guys are getting a new home. It's your destiny, okay? Some of you guys got a new home. It's your destiny. But you're conflicted mentally because you don't love yourself, all right? You guys need to learn self-love, to love yourself first, care about yourself in situations. Yeah, because you guys have been dealing with deceptive people, and you've been impulsive, just allowing anybody in your energy, and you've been attracting deceptive people that have lied to you, stole from you, tricked and manipulated you. But now it's the end of that spiritual battle, okay? So if somebody was doing black magic on you, I feel like it's closing up now. Somebody's shit ain't working no more, all right? Some of you guys are getting into communication. You guys are an excellent communicator, and you need to, or someone's communicating to you that you need to take a break from this situation, and move forward. Yeah, or take a break from your aggressive nature because you could have got it because you're thinking negatively because somebody's been doing some work on you, basically. Yeah, you guys do have a destined career opportunity here, but you need to trust yourself. You have the clarity that you've been seeking. You are destined to be an artist. Anywho, I'm going way over with y'all, Taurus. So, I love y'all lots. Till next time. Later.